stand in a stable and listen. Hooves shifting, tails swishing, breathing soft and deep. To someone new to horses, they might all seem the same, strong, graceful, calm. But look closer and you'll notice it. Every horse moves differently, reacts differently, feels differently. One meets your eyes with curiosity, another looks away shyly. One marches forward with confidence, another hesitates, thinking before every step. Each has its own rhythm, its own way of understanding the world. Just like people, horses have personalities. Understanding those personalities is one of the most powerful skills a horseperson can develop. It's what turns confusion into connection and frustration into trust. When you understand who your horse is, not just what they do, everything changes. Welcome to HorseSense, where we look beyond the surface of horsemanship to explore the real inner world of horses. In this episode, we'll uncover the types of horse personalities, how to recognize them, how to connect with them, and how to work with their natural instincts instead of against them. By the end, you'll not only see your horse more clearly, but you'll begin to recognize their personality the way you might recognize a close friend, through body language, energy, and quiet understanding. Let's begin with where those differences come from, the psychology and instincts that shape every horse's unique way of being. At their core, all horses share the same blueprint. They're herd animals, prey animals, creatures built to sense safety and maintain harmony. But within that framework, evolution and experience create incredible variation. Just as humans are shaped by both nature and nurture, so are horses. A horse's personality begins with genetics, temperament passed down through generations. Some bloodlines produce bold, fiery, high-energy horses built for competition and speed. Others are calm, steady, and thoughtful, shaped for endurance, farm work, or companionship. Then comes experience. A young horse raised in open fields learns to read space, people, and freedom differently than one confined in a stall. Early handling, training methods, and even herd dynamics all leave deep marks on how a horse sees the world. Finally, there's the environment, the present moment. Horses are incredibly responsive to the atmosphere. A nervous handler can make a calm horse uncertain, while a confident, kind person can help a fearful horse relax. So personality isn't fixed, it's fluid. It's a blend of instinct, history, and the energy around them. Think of it this way: a horse's temperament is the canvas, but their personality is the painting, shaped by every brushstroke of experience. And over time, patterns emerge. Trainers and behaviorists often group horses into personality types, not to label them, but to understand how to communicate better. In the next sections, we'll explore these types, from the brave and bold to the sensitive and cautious, and discover what each one needs from us to thrive. While no horse fits perfectly into one box, most show traits of one or two dominant types. Let's explore the 4 archetypes most commonly seen in equine psychology. 1. The leader, confident and assertive. These horses are bold, intelligent, and quick to take charge. They like structure and respect clear direction, but they won't tolerate inconsistency or weakness. A leader-type horse can seem stubborn or dominant, but what they really crave is clarity. They trust handlers who are calm, decisive, and fair. They dislike overcorrection or hesitation. If you show confidence, they follow. If you waver, they take over. Working with a leader means partnership, not power. They don't want submission, they want competence. When they respect you, they'll give everything they have. 2. The sensitive, alert, and emotional. The sensitive horse feels everything: sound, energy, touch, even your mood. They can be flighty or reactive, not because they're spooky, but because their nervous system is tuned like a violin string. They need quiet, patient handlers who create consistency and calm. Loud voices, quick movements, or unpredictable energy overwhelm them. But when they feel safe, they blossom, graceful, responsive, and deeply loyal. Once a sensitive horse trusts you, that bond becomes unbreakable. 3. The thinker, curious and analytical. These horses are clever and cautious. They don't rush into anything, they study it first. You'll often see them sniff, observe, or pause before acting. To some riders, they seem lazy, but in truth, they're processing. They thrive on gentle curiosity and problem-solving. Give them time to think, and they'll give you precision. Rush them, and they'll shut down. Thinkers make excellent partners for calm, thoughtful riders who value communication over control. 4. The pleaser, calm and compliant. The pleaser wants harmony. These horses try their hearts out to do what's asked, even when they're unsure. They're forgiving, steady, and people-oriented. But they can also hide tension, suppressing discomfort to avoid conflict. Pleasers are often called bomb-proof, but even they have limits. Because they rarely protest, pain or confusion can go unnoticed. They need gentle observation and regular reassurance. When treated kindly, they become the most dependable companions, soft, willing, and quietly brave. You can often spot personality types long before you ride. It's in the way a horse greets you, moves, and interacts with others. The leader walks forward boldly, ears up, often testing boundaries by coming close or nudging. They like to see who's in charge. Their movements are purposeful and direct. When stressed, they challenge rather than retreat. The sensitive flicks its ears constantly, eyes wide and expressive, body ready to move in any direction. They notice everything, a leaf falling, a bird, your breath. When calm, they're soft and fluid. When anxious, they're lightning fast. The thinker watches quietly. They may hang back, sniffing or studying before engaging. Their energy is even, their steps deliberate. When overwhelmed, they stop rather than bolt, retreating inward rather than outward. The pleaser approaches slowly and kindly, often lowering their head or nuzzling. They like company, they follow easily, and they seldom resist. When worried, they tighten their muscles but keep trying, often ignoring discomfort. It's important to remember, these are not good or bad types, just different ways of relating to the world. And the most skilled horse people learn to adapt their communication style to match the horse in front of them. Once you understand your horse's type, everything, training, groundwork, riding, becomes clearer. Working with the leader. Give clear boundaries and consistent expectations. Be confident but calm. Don't argue, direct. Praise effort, correct fairly, and never lose your temper. Leaders respect quiet authority. If you're grounded, they'll give you their full loyalty. Working with the sensitive. Keep your movements soft, your tone gentle, and your sessions short and predictable. Focus on rhythm and relaxation. These horses crave emotional safety above all. When they trust you, they'll respond to the lightest touch, but they'll never forget harshness. Working with the thinker, patience is key. Ask, then wait. Let them process before you add pressure. Celebrate small progress. Each pause is thinking, not defiance. They thrive in environments where curiosity is encouraged and mistakes are part of learning. Working with the pleaser. Stay observant. Because they'll try to please even when uncomfortable. It's your job to notice subtle signs of tension, pinned ears, tight lips, shallow breathing. Reward softness and give them rest when they offer effort. They need reassurance more than repetition. Every type requires something different, but all share one truth. They need to feel safe in your leadership. When they feel that, their personality doesn't limit them, it empowers them. Here's where things get truly fascinating. Horses often mirror the personality of the people who handle them. A calm rider can turn a sensitive horse into a confident one. A nervous rider can make a pleaser anxious. A strong but kind person can earn a leader's trust, while an impatient one may spark defiance. Your personality shapes theirs. If you're assertive, you might naturally suit thoughtful or cautious horses who need clarity. If you're gentle and patient, you may connect deeply with sensitives or pleasers. But the real art of horsemanship isn't finding the horse that matches you, it's learning to adapt to the horse you have. Horses teach us balance. How to be firm without force, gentle without weakness, patient without passivity. Every time you interact with a horse, you're having a conversation between two minds. The more fluent you become in their language, the deeper the relationship grows. So if your horse tests you, softens for you, or seems different every day, remember, that's not inconsistency. That's individuality. Every horse has a story, a past, a way of thinking, feeling, and responding that makes them unique. When you start to see that individuality, not as a challenge, but as a conversation, everything about horsemanship changes. The leader teaches you confidence. The sensitive teaches you patience. The thinker teaches you stillness. The pleaser teaches you kindness. Each personality invites you to grow in a different way. True connection doesn't come from forcing horses into molds. It comes from honoring who they already are and meeting them there. When you stop asking, "How do I control this horse?" and start asking, "Who is this horse and what does it need from me?" that's when partnership begins. So next time you walk into the stable, slow down. Watch how your horse greets you. Notice its posture, breathing, expression. It's speaking volumes before a single cue is given. Because understanding horses isn't about memorizing techniques, it's about recognizing souls. At HorseSense, we believe that awareness creates better riders, calmer horses, and deeper trust. When you see your horse not as an object to train, but as a being to understand, you'll never see them the same way again. Don't forget to subscribe, and tap the bell to join the HorseSense journey, where knowledge meets kindness, and every story brings you closer to the truth about horses.